We live in a time where technology is everywhere. It wakes us up in the morning, follows us throughout the day, and stays with us until we fall asleep at night. Phones, laptops, tablets, smartwatches, social media, streaming platforms, and endless notifications have become a normal part of modern life. Technology has brought incredible benefits. It helps us communicate instantly with people around the world, learn new skills, work remotely, and access information in seconds. But along with these advantages, something else has quietly grown stronger over the years: technology dependence. Many people feel like they cannot function without constantly checking their phone. A moment of silence feels uncomfortable. Waiting in line becomes an excuse to scroll. Even when people are surrounded by friends or family, their attention is often trapped inside a screen. This is not just a habit anymore. For many people, it has become a form of addiction. Addiction to technology does not happen suddenly. It develops slowly, almost invisibly. At first, using a phone or browsing the internet feels helpful and convenient. You check messages, watch a quick video, or scroll through social media to relax. But over time, the brain begins to associate these activities with pleasure. Each notification brings a small burst of excitement. Each new video or post creates curiosity. The brain releases dopamine, a chemical connected to reward and motivation. This reward system is powerful. It trains the brain to repeat the same behavior again and again. Soon, the phone is not just a tool anymore. It becomes something the brain constantly wants. People begin checking their phones without thinking. Minutes turn into hours. And slowly, the control shifts from the user to the device. If you have ever picked up your phone to check one message and suddenly realized that 30 minutes have passed, you have experienced the power of this system. Technology companies design apps and platforms specifically to keep attention locked in. Infinite scrolling, autoplay videos, personalized content feeds, and constant notifications are not random features. They are carefully designed to keep the brain engaged. The longer people stay on the platform, the more advertisements they see, and the more valuable the platform becomes. This means the competition for your attention is intense. Every app is trying to win the battle for your time. And because the human brain naturally seeks novelty and stimulation, it is very easy to get trapped in this cycle without realizing it. However, the real cost of technology addiction is not always obvious at first. It does not feel dangerous in the way traditional addictions might feel. But the long-term impact can be significant. One of the biggest consequences is reduced focus. When the brain becomes used to constant stimulation, it struggles to stay focused on slower activities like reading, studying, or deep thinking. Many people find it difficult to concentrate on one task for more than a few minutes without checking their phone. Notifications interrupt attention again and again. Each interruption forces the brain to switch tasks, and task switching consumes mental energy. Over time, this weakens the brain's ability to stay deeply engaged with meaningful work. Technology dependence also affects emotional well-being. Social media platforms show carefully curated highlights of other people's lives. Vacations, achievements, celebrations, and perfect moments fill the screen. When someone constantly compares their everyday life with these polished images, it can create feelings of inadequacy or dissatisfaction. People may start believing that everyone else is happier, more successful, or more exciting than they are. This comparison culture slowly erodes confidence and self-esteem. In addition, the constant flood of information can overwhelm the brain. News alerts, opinions, trends, and controversies appear every minute. The mind rarely gets a chance to rest. Sleep is another area deeply affected by technology dependence. Many people use their phones right before bed. The bright blue light from screens interferes with the body's natural sleep signals. At the same time, stimulating content keeps the brain alert when it should be relaxing. Scrolling through videos late at night may feel harmless, but it often delays sleep and reduces sleep quality. Poor sleep leads to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating the next day. Over time, this cycle can damage both physical health and mental clarity. If you are serious about improving your focus, protecting your mental well-being, and building a healthier relationship with technology, make sure you subscribe. On this channel, you will find clear systems, practical strategies, and powerful insights that help you understand modern challenges and take control of your habits. If you want to build a stronger mind and live more intentionally in the digital world, subscribe now and let's grow together. Understanding technology addiction is the first step towards solving it. The goal is not to completely eliminate technology from life. That would be unrealistic and unnecessary. Technology is a powerful tool when used intentionally. The real goal is to move from unconscious use to conscious use. In other words, instead of reacting automatically to every notification or impulse, we learn to use technology with purpose. This shift requires awareness and deliberate habits. When people begin to observe their own digital behavior, they often discover patterns they never noticed before. One effective strategy is to start measuring how much time is actually spent on devices. Many smartphones now provide screen time reports that show exactly how many hours are spent on different apps. For some people, seeing these numbers can be surprising or even shocking. Hours that felt like minutes suddenly become visible. This awareness is powerful because it turns a vague feeling into clear information. Once the numbers are visible, it becomes easier to decide what changes are necessary. Another important step is creating intentional boundaries with technology. Without boundaries, devices will naturally expand to fill every empty moment of the day. Setting specific times for checking messages or social media can help prevent constant interruptions. For example, instead of responding to every notification immediately, a person might choose to check messages only a few times per day. This simple change can dramatically improve concentration and reduce stress. The brain no longer feels pulled in multiple directions all the time. Physical distance from devices can also make a significant difference. Keeping the phone out of reach during focused work sessions removes the temptation to check it constantly. Many people find that placing the phone in another room or turning on "Do Not Disturb" mode during important tasks helps them stay present and productive. The brain quickly adapts to the new environment when distractions are reduced. Replacing digital habits with meaningful activities is another powerful approach. When people try to reduce screen time without filling that space with something positive, the mind often returns to old habits. Instead, It helps to introduce activities that engage attention in a deeper way. Reading books, exercising, spending time outdoors, learning new skills, or having real conversations with friends can provide the stimulation the brain needs without the constant fragmentation of digital content. Over time, these activities rebuild the brain's capacity for sustained attention. Mindfulness also plays a valuable role in breaking technology dependence. Mindfulness simply means becoming aware of what we are doing and why we are doing it. Before picking up the phone, it can help to pause for a moment and ask a simple question. Why am I using this right now? Sometimes the answer will be clear and purposeful, such as responding to an important message or completing a task. But other times, the answer might reveal that the phone is being used out of boredom, stress, or habit. This small pause creates space for better choices. It is also important to remember that the brain needs moments of boredom and silence. In the modern digital world, people rarely allow their minds to rest. Every spare moment is filled with scrolling, tapping, and consuming information. But creativity, reflection, and problem solving often happen during quiet moments when the mind is free to wander. Walking without headphones, sitting quietly, or simply observing the environment can feel uncomfortable at first, but these moments help restore mental balance. Parents and educators also face important challenges when guiding younger generations through the digital world. Children growing up today are surrounded by screens from an early age. While technology can support learning, excessive screen time can interfere with social development, physical activity, and attention span. Teaching children healthy digital habits early can help them develop a balanced relationship with technology as they grow older. Simple practices such as device-free meals, outdoor play, and clear limits on screen time can create a healthier environment for development. Ultimately, overcoming technology addiction is not about rejecting modern life. It is about reclaiming control over attention and time. Attention is one of the most valuable resources a person has. When attention goes, life energy follows. When attention is constantly scattered across hundreds of notifications and distractions, it becomes difficult to build meaningful progress in any area of life. But when attention is directed intentionally toward learning, relationships, creativity, and personal growth, the results can be extraordinary. The digital world will continue to evolve and become even more immersive in the future. Artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and increasingly personalized algorithms will make technology even more engaging. This makes the ability to manage digital habits more important than ever. The people who learn to control their attention will have a significant advantage in this environment. They will be able to focus deeply, think clearly, and create meaningful work while others remain trapped in cycles of distraction. The good news is that change does not require dramatic overnight transformation. Small, consistent actions can reshape habits over time. Reducing screen time by even 30 minutes per day, creating short periods of device-free focus, and practicing awareness during digital use can gradually retrain the brain. Just as technology dependence develops through repeated behaviors, a healthier relationship with technology can be built through repeated intentional choices. In the end, technology itself is neither the enemy nor the solution. It is simply a tool. The real question is how we choose to use it. When technology supports learning, creativity, and connection, it becomes a powerful ally. But when it controls attention and steals time from meaningful experiences, it becomes a barrier to growth. Each person has the ability to decide which role technology will play in their life. The journey toward digital balance begins with awareness and continues with consistent action. It requires honesty about habits, patience during change, and commitment to personal well-being. But the reward is significant. When people reclaim control over their attention, they rediscover something many had forgotten: the ability to be fully present in their own lives. Conversations become deeper, work becomes more focused, and everyday moments regain their richness. Technology will continue to shape the world, but it does not have to control the human mind. By understanding how digital systems influence behavior and by building healthier habits step by step, anyone can transform technology from a source of distraction into a tool for growth. And when that transformation happens, the digital world stops being a trap and starts becoming a powerful resource for a more balanced and intentional life. The most important thing to remember is that breaking technology dependence is not about fighting your phone every day. It is about rebuilding your relationship with attention. When people start becoming aware of how often they reach for their devices, they begin to see small opportunities to change. Instead of reacting automatically to every notification, they start choosing when and how to engage with technology. This shift may seem small, but over time it creates powerful results. Attention becomes stronger, focus becomes deeper, and everyday life begins to feel less rushed and more meaningful. It is also important to accept that balance does not mean perfection. There will always be days when you scroll longer than you planned or spend too much time online. That does not mean you have failed. What matters is returning to your intention. Each day offers another chance to use technology in a smarter and healthier way. With practice, the brain slowly learns new habits, and the urge to check devices constantly becomes weaker. In the end, technology should serve your life, not control it. Your time, focus, and energy are too valuable to be lost in endless distraction. When you learn to use technology with awareness and purpose, you regain something incredibly powerful: your ability to fully experience the present moment. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.